Hello?
What's up, bro?
What's happening? How you doing?
Welcome to the show. Chop it up with nice. You hear me?
Okay. How's everybody doing over there?
Man, everybody good, bro. How you holding up?
I'm here maintaining, taking one day at a time. You know how this jail life is.
That's good, bro. Introduce yourself to the people for me.
Shout out to the people. Hey, how is everybody doing out there? Hope everybody's doing well. And their family and friends are all blessed with health and everything. Thank you
Oh,
for listening to us up in here and caring for us.
okay. And what's your name?
Do you want government
Yeah,
or
your
nickname?
your full name. It can be both of them. And your ID number.
Uh, my name is Jose Salgado. ID number is K519998 and go by Pothead.
Okay. And how long you been incarcerated, Pothead?
I've been incarcerated since 2001, June 2001.
2001.
Yeah,
And you say where you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Chicago. Like the
Yeah,
neighborhood? Like,
northwest side by Ashland and Division.
oh, okay. Can you describe your neighborhood coming up as a kid?
As a kid, it was, I'm going to say it was a dangerous place, but it was a dangerous place. It was, you couldn't go without hearing no gunfire or stuff going off or something get into a fight or something always going on. It was very active, drug infested. Yeah, there was always something going on. As we all know when we live in bad areas of Chicago.
Right. And how can you describe your experience in school?
My experience in school,
Yeah.
um, CPS, how can I say this in an appropriate way? CPS kind of sucks because they don't really teach you back then too much of nothing. They always wanted to push you through, and if you were failing or you weren't doing so well in a subject, they just wanted just to pass you and push you through so they could get their pay, their promotion, or whatever they were interested at the time. And that was how CPS works, or may still work.
Right.
You know, instead of focusing on the kids, that's what they did. Yeah.
Was your was your teachers hands on, like involved with you?
You had, I can't say they were all, because I had a few that were great, and they took their time and tried to teach me the best they could. But most of them, yes, they were always hands off. They didn't care about the individual student. They just cared about the whole and having kids just pass.
Right.
If somebody was struggling, they didn't give a fuck about you. They just pass you anyway.
I understand. So how far did you make it in school?
Ninth grade, high school.
High, high school, freshman year.
Yeah, freshman year.
Okay. Well, what made you like stop going?
Uh, what made me stop going wasn't by choice. It was by force because I got into some trouble with some juvenile stuff, and I had to go to the juvenile center on Ogden for a while. And then when I got out, the Wells High School didn't want me back in there, so they sent me to an alternative school, and I chose not to go to an alternative school, and that
Right.
was that.
Right. So did you end up getting your GED?
I just completed my GED after so long, maybe 2-3 weeks ago. I was going to school, so I accomplished that. That's a big milestone for us incarcerated because people with long times here, they don't like to put us in school. It took me 15 years to get into school, then stuff happened. I transferred from one joint, got into school there, then transferred to another joint, then got to school here. Then I was able to accomplish that big milestone.
Right. So that's good, man. That's good. You got your GED.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How was the police like in your neighborhood?
Oh, the police were treacherous. Once they knew you, they were on your ass. And I got stuff planted on me, some rocks, some other stuff, guns and stuff like that in wintertime, so they could just say, write the report, go to the police station, and sit on their ass for a little bit instead of riding around patrolling the area. Then, yeah, I've been going through the system for a long time, so yeah, they're no good. There might have been one good apple in the whole bunch, maybe,
Right.
but he was semi-rotten as well.
Right. So you ain't feel safe like with them in your neighborhood?
Oh, fuck no. You always whenever I seen the headlights down the block, either I ran through a gangway, hit a couple gates, came out the other side of the alley and got on the other street and took off from there. Before they even see me, or even if they did see me, I was gone.
Right.
They're gonna harass you, slam you on the car, fucking beat you down a little bit, put something on you, or yeah, we don't never have felt safe with the police around us.
Right.
People of color, you know. Yeah.
And when you got arrested, what did they accuse you of?
When I got arrested, I got accused of a murder in 3 attempts.
Can you repeat that?
I got accused of a murder in 3 attempts.
Okay. And how did they treat you like doing interrogation?
Oh, and interrogation was bad. They had me there for a few days, didn't give me nothing to eat. They didn't want to let me use the washroom. And they beat me a little bit, trying to get me to make a false confession and to make their job easier so they could get promotions and move up.
Right. Did you have any witnesses on your case?
Yes, I had 4 witnesses, 3 males and 1 female.
Oh, okay. And so what they?
The night that it happened, they identified a person 5'10", dark-skinned, weighing about 130 with a hoodie and a mask on. I'm not 5'10", I'm not dark-skinned, I'm fair-skinned for a Latino. I wasn't wearing 130, so the description was off.
So basically, you
saying the night that it happened.
Mistaken identity?
Yes, ain't no doubt about that.
So
then a few days later, when they took us to the police station, they identified me. But how can you identify anybody with a mask on,
right,
or anything with a hoodie on and stuff like that? That don't even make no sense.
Right, and you gone all this time. How many years they give you?
They gave me 60.
Huh?
60.
60 years?
Yes, sir.
Dang, bro. That's crazy, man.
Yes.
And how has you been incarcerated affected your family?
I guess it was a traumatic and devastating effect, not only for my family, but the family's victims as well, because they've been affected as well. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't just me. It ain't nothing like that. It got to do with their family, because their justice has not really been served, because I'm not the person that did this.
I get you, bro.
So, everybody is jammed up. My family's been negatively affected because I'm not there with them. I can't help them. Through their struggles, through their pain, through their suffering. Whenever my mom's sick or my siblings are sick or they need help, I'm not there. and I was
Right.
the one that took the burden and put everything on my shoulders and helped them out.
Right. I feel you, bro.
Yeah.
I feel you, man. You have any kids?
No, I do not.
Okay. And as far as like uh with your family, like would you like to send a message to your family back home since you want to interview?
Sure, sure. I want to tell everybody that knows me and that loves me. I send a shout out to them. I love them. I miss them. Hopefully everything works out soon and they pass something with these laws or something that court shakes up and we're all able to come home. Not just me. It's a gang of us up in here that are going through this pain that I'm going through and suffering the same way that are innocent and some that are guilty, but they don't deserve all this time. So, yeah, we need to get out of here. Because
Right.
all they're doing is just warehousing us. They ain't reforming us. They ain't helping us out. They're trying to put walls up and prevent us to do anything around here. You know?
Exactly. Exactly.
So, yeah.
So
Yeah, that's my shout out to everybody, and thank you for making the interview. Hopefully, your family is blessed with health and everything, and take care of yourself as well.
I appreciate that, bro. And
Yes, anytime.
I got some more questions for you. How do you feel about the
Yeah,
criminal justice system?
it's antiquated. It's old. We're in 2025. You can't tell me we have not evolved in a bigger, better way than lock our people up and throw them in a dungeon since they've been doing it since the medieval times.
Right.
We have to evolve from this. This can't be it. This ain't life for anyone. It ain't even for the birds. So imagine for a human being. You just incarcerate us, throw us from one small cell to another, a bigger cell as a day room, and let us fin out. It don't work, you know. If you
Right.
do that with a dog or animal, what do? They rage out. They lash out on even on their own owners. So you can't do. You're human too. You got to care about us as well. If you care about animals, why can't you care about human beings?
For
You can't
sure.
lock us up and throw away the key.
For sure. For sure, bro. I feel you, man.
Yeah,
You got a great point.
yeah.
Uh, so on your case, like, what have you discovered on the police? Like,
Uh, they have made a lot of lies and um like I said, they beat me a little bit in court trying to get me to make a false confession and stuff like that, but the courts ain't trying to hear it, so it's kind of hard. Once you are convicted, it's hard to reverse the case unless you have something physical or the witnesses change their statement and say the truth that the police forced them or something. Is hard once you're convicted,
right,
you know. And the justice system is broke because the hands of justice are blind, but they're blind even when you're right. They still find a way to convict you when the state's attorneys just want to move up in the world.
uh-huh. So what do you think
Yeah.
some of the some misconceptions about incarcerated people? Like, you know what I'm saying?
We're not all bad people. We are great people. I am incarcerated with a lot of guys that are great people. We just been put in a situation and are victims to our circumstances of where we grew up and how we grew up. We didn't know no better, so we are stuck with the situation. And out there, they didn't have nothing for us to do. So what are we going to get into? Some mischief. So
Right.
yeah, we are great people in here. We're not all villains, you know.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. How is you and KT relationship in that?
Uh, he is a great person, outstanding member. Um, yeah, he's a great friend. He's always there when you need him, and vice versa. I'm always there when he needs me, and he always goes above and beyond trying to help others.
Right. Well, that's a good man right there, then.
Yes, he's a great, outstanding man. I can't say nothing bad about him, and that's one of the persons that I could say is righteous and great person. That if and when he gets out, he's not gonna do nothing wrong. If he did anything wrong in the past, he's gonna move on and be there for his family because
Right.
he is a family.
Yeah. That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate you sharing that, bro. Uh,
Yes.
what are some of your greatest lessons you learned since you've been in prison?
What are the greatest what?
What are some of the greatest lessons you learned since you've been there?
Um, that's a great question. Um, I could say that what I learned that being in here took me away from my family, set me down, and had me thinking about the course of life that I was living wasn't the right way all 100%, but it wasn't wrong all the way either.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, I'm a very dependable man with my family. I was working, I was doing good, um, supporting my family, and yeah, we ended up buying a building and everything, and so they were depending on me to do everything on that, and
Right.
I ended up getting locked up, and everything crumbled in its own way.
Uh-huh. When you're free, what are some of the things you want to do when you get out?
I would love to travel. I'm sick of being in a box. So I
So
would love to travel, move
you haven't got
around,
on the plane
and
yet?
yes, I have gone to California when I was younger. I have family
Okay.
out there, and yes, it's amazing. Watching the
Okay.
clouds, the birds just move around. Yes, that's amazing. Yes.
So what makes you happy and bring you joy these days?
What makes you what? Can
What
you
makes
repeat that?
what makes you happy and bring you joy these days in prison?
Um, Hearing the voice of my family through the phone, conversating with them, having them come see me, and feeling the love that they give as well as I give them, and the joy that I see in their faces and smile when I make them smile and laugh.
Right. That's good, man. Nice chopping it up.